this is the best part of my day. So it's Friday morning and I usually don't talk to anyone before I've had my tea and the caffeine has hit the right part of my brain, but today I'm going to. So I thought we'll kick off a little vlog for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's about 8 a.m. After I drink my tea, we're gonna work for a little bit and then head out for some lunch. So we'll see you then. I got this quinoa with pork belly, which is pork belly with quinoa cooked in some type of veggie broth. It looks so good. And then there is spicy salsa. This is like really spicy salsa, so I'm excited to dig.
And I ordered a very simple Caribbean Creole arroz con pollo, but I didn't expect this. This looks like the sizzlers we used to have in India. It's like sizzling with a pan. Oh, that's hot. So there is the rice here, and then there's a egg on top and the chicken here. Oh wow. And then there's a little platano here.
Which I'm going to steal.
Let me taste it. I'll taste the rice.
Be careful of your hand not touching the...
Oh wow. So good. Fantastic. It's a kind of a fancy place. Each dish costs about 200 MXN, which is about $10, but it's worth it.
Yeah, and the portions are pretty big.
Yeah, the portions are really big. I think I'm done for the day after this.
Same.
Do you want any mochi?
So we just got back from the Japanese store in our neighborhood and I thought I'll show you what we picked up. So let's start with the snacks. We got some rice crackers with sesame seeds, then another type of rice crackers which are plain. Pocky, this is chocolate banana pocky. I've not tried this, so I'm excited to try it. And then we got some spicy peanuts. And then this is Hochi Cha. It's a really nice roasted tea. I like it both latte style and also plain. And then these are some instant noodles. This is udon noodles, hot and spicy. There's another one. And then this chow mein looked interesting, so I picked that up as well. Then this is glutinous rice flour. I'm going to attempt Thai style pad see ew noodles. So I got this. And then we have some Japanese curry. This is like a frozen curry from Sukiya, which you can just pop into the microwave or on the stove for 10 minutes, for 2 minutes, and it's ready. And then we have some mochi. This is like a green tea mochi. This is red bean with green tea inside. This is like a wheat cake called manju with chestnut. And these two are also red bean. Then I have this bao. It's a pork bao. And then the last thing we picked up is this bread. This is Japanese bread and so spongy. It's really good toasted with butter. I really love it. It is Saturday morning. So today we are headed to the Centro, which is the historical center of the city. We are going to make a live stream there. So I'm having my tea and we're going over some notes that we made. We want these lives to be like very informative and interesting for everyone. We want to share as much as we can about the history and culture of the city. So we read and we research a lot. We talk to locals so that we get to know as much information about the place that we are going to do the video about. So hopefully you can enjoy the videos and learn a lot about the city. It's around 12 p.m. We just got to Centro to do a live stream for the channel, but it is so crowded here, and I also see some protests going on, so there's cops everywhere. The lanes inside are blocked.
The street we wanted to do the live from is completely blocked.
Yeah, so we just walked around. We got a new set of frames for Avi.
I can finally replace the one which is broken.
Putting tape on it annoys me so much, so I forced him to get it. And I got myself a headband, a colorful one. So now we are going to go back home, and our African lunch should be home in maybe an hour or so.
Yeah, I'm hungry for that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to eating that. So finally our African food has arrived and we are going to start eating. This is a lot of food. It smells delicious. I love the maduros. I'm ready to eat. Well, look at the chicken.
Saturday evening, we decided to step out for dinner. Not actually going to a restaurant to sit there and have dinner, but we found this Vietnamese place here. We miss Vietnamese food.
Yeah. And it's like our tradition to find a Vietnamese place in every country we go to. So we found this place and they seem to have Vietnamese owners. So the food should be really good.
At least the photos and the names on the menu looks good. But they don't deliver on the delivery apps like Rappi or Uber Eats. So we have to go pick it up. So we decided to combine that with a walk research.
Yeah.
For the upcoming lives. Look at that dog. That's how I feel after I eat pizza. So what are we getting, Ruchi?
I want to see if I can get banh mi, but I'm not sure yet. I feel like rice also.
We're almost at Doi. Should be either side somewhere here.
Look at that, that's so cute.
Mexico is always a good idea. Of course it is. And that's Doi there. I like the logo. What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah. The art and everything is so Asian, it's very nice.
Okay, let's go. Wow. Look at the inside. I guess they've redone one of the Roma's like old houses.
Yes, it looks beautiful, right?
It looks beautiful. It looks very Asian also.
Yeah.
I'm expecting good things.
Yes. Look,
This-
there's mooncake.
Oh, this looks very authentic, this
Yeah.
place. There's a usual thing here in Mexico now. Like before you enter the restaurant, if you're going to sit inside, they will check your temperature. Actually, they'll also write down your age. I don't know what that's for. Hola.
Hola. So I guess we're sitting in a restaurant. We had a nice chat with the staff here. The art is very nice. They have mooncake. Should we buy a mooncake?
It's very expensive. It's like 300 rupees or like 100.
For one tiny cake.
Yeah, so it's like $5 for one tiny cake. Like that cake. This is legit. We asked for Vietnamese coffee and they have the Vietnamese filter. And it's dripping. Alright, time to eat, Ruchi.
Yeah.
Finally. That took like 2 hours of our time to get dinner going.
Because we goofed up our order, we ordered from another place we really like, Thai place. So there's like...
Yeah, we are all waiting for that order now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how the food looks. Oh, nice packaging. Oh,
Yeah. What were you saying about the packaging?
the banh mi is leaking. Oh wow, it's huge.
Yeah. Just like banh mi.
It's good? So the food is good. Oh, I see the cilantro. Okay, now you have to tell me, is mine better than this?
Oh, 100% yours. Yours is way better. But I know they're trying with the bread and the pate. It's nice, but it's not as good as yours. You have nailed down the authentic banh mi.
For some context, I make a very good banh mi.
Fish banh mi is so good.
Exactly like the streets of Vietnam. And it's amazing that in Mexico the bread which you see here is the same kind of bread which they use in Vietnam for like Vietnamese banh mi or Vietnamese sandwiches. They call it bolio here, so you can easily make the banh mi.
I'm gonna try the chicken satay.
It doesn't look like a satay, right? What does it look like?
So it's a satay but made with stalks of lemongrass. See, there's a lemongrass stalk here.
Okay, we are waiting for our pinto thai.
But you need to eat it with rice or something.
Okay, our rice dish is coming. What do you want to watch, Ruchi?
I was thinking we could watch one of the episodes of the show Taco Chronicles. I'm really hungry. Yeah, so basically the show is about like all the tacos, different types of tacos in Mexico.
Yes, there are hundreds of different types.
Yeah, so it's about the types of tacos in Mexico, and I think we've been through like 5 episodes. So I think we're gonna watch maybe one.
But
or
there
two.
is season 2.
Yes.
I'm sure you can find that in Netflix anywhere, I think. It's called Tacos Chronicles, the English title. My fried rice arrived. Now we're just gonna eat this. Watch the burrito episode of Las Crónicas del Taco and then go to sleep. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
It is Sunday morning, woke up pretty late today. It's pretty gloomy outside, you can't even tell what time it is. We don't have much to do today except one errand. I have to go pick up this dumbbell that I ordered on an Instagram ad, and then we have to prepare for a live stream in the evening. So it's going to be a pretty chill day.
Okay, where were you headed, Ruchi?
So as you know, as we have explained in our previous video, we've been getting a lot into fitness recently. So I've been doing yoga and all of these like YouTube workout videos, but then I decided to level up and buy some dumbbells. So I did a lot of research and I came across this store that is selling dumbbells online. It's like they're like an Instagram store, and basically they do either ship it to your house or you can go pick it up. I decided to save the shipping amount so that I could just go pick it up and it'll be cheaper. And the address they've given it to us to pick it up is a police supply store. So that's really good. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be. Can you cross? I think we can cross. We're going to pick up our dumbbells from a police supply store. So this should be fun.
Are you going to buy a case? They have a...
No, I want a unique one, not a blue. Which one?
You pick.
Actually, this is better than yellow, right?
Which is better?
The blue.
Yeah, sure.
Now I got it. I really like this color.
Do you think that's the place?
I think so.
Was that the place, Ruchi?
No, it wasn't.
So we are not getting anything from the police articles place. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, you're gonna call them?
No, just I'm gonna message them.
The next building. It's called used storage. Are you sure it's here?
Yes, oh there it is. There you enter there. So look, there answer this is. So my phone is at 1% and then they said Miguel is gonna come and meet us, but we don't know if Miguel knows somebody's parking. Where we are, but Miguel said BN now it's like looking like some creepy drug transaction, like these foreigners have come to buy some shit.
Okay, finally got it.
Yes, it's so heavy.
That's how you build muscles.
Muscles.
It's about 6 p.m. We are headed to this street called Alvaro Obregon. It's one of the main streets of Roma where we are staying right now. We are going to go live from there for Golden Hour. It's really beautiful in the Golden Hour, that street. So we're going to go and do the live and hopefully a lot of people will join in. Yeah.
So we just finished the live stream. It's about 7:30 p.m. That was one of my favorite lives. Like people joined in and it was fun. It was very nice and lively outside, so we could show you how Mexico City, Roma and Mexico City is actually like on Sunday evening. And even if you didn't join in, you can always watch it on our channel.
Yeah.
It's still fun and we love seeing your comments on the live streams. That's it for our Sunday evening and for this video. We're just going to go home, eat some dinner. We hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into our lives in Mexico. Please let us know what you thought of this video in the comments below so we can make more of these to show you our life in Mexico City. Hit the like button and also the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.